100 male allies who have pledged not to speak on all male panels, otherwise known as manels. And then we have conferences that are joining every day, like Blockchain Futurist, who pledge to have at least 30% women speakers or no manels, okay? So part of what makes us a little bit different is, in addition to the professional networking and the events and the mentoring programs and the sponsorship circles, is globally advocating for change. And I try to explain this to people by saying, if you're a woman in the industry, sometimes it feels like you're playing a rigged game. And I used to think, well, maybe we just do professional development and we all just get better at what we're doing, but that's basically saying that all of us need to become Serena to win. And we shouldn't have to be Serena to win. And so part of what we're trying to do is fix the rules of that rigged game, but you have to do both. So our association tries to do both at the same time. We do a bunch of professional development and we also do advocacy. And if you like the skirt and the sweatshirt, somebody asked me where I got it, we have merch, because we have young people who work with us, so this is why I say merch and not merchandise, because I'm a boomer at heart, but now I say it right. But if you go to womenincrypto.org, we have a bunch of cool stuff. What we're going to do for the facilitated networking, and I really appreciate the faith in this, the reason we do facilitated networking is, just out of curiosity, anybody identify as an introvert here? High-functioning introvert. You know, I can be with people, it's just not necessarily something that I like to do, or maybe it takes a lot of energy. We do this because the idea is hopefully it will take less energy. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to have you guys circle up. And you're going to turn your chairs into circles. If you're on the sofas, I'm gonna ask you either, if you want to participate, just jump into a circle, because those couches aren't going to move. I tried to push one earlier. That was futile. So just circle up your chairs, 6 to 8 people, okay? And what we're going to do is you're going to introduce yourself and answer 4 questions. How many of you have done this before at one of our events? Love it. Okay. So I promise you it sounds weird, but if you trust the process, it's actually pretty fun. So what you're going to do is you're going to answer 4 questions. And the first one is who you are and what you do. The second one is where you're from. Please try to keep this to like last 5 years, because if you go back in time, sometimes it ends up taking the entire time, and it's not meant to be kind of like a world journey through every place you've lived. It's really just to be kind of like a, if I look you up on LinkedIn, well, I know which one you are, okay? The third thing is, what is your favorite movie? If you're not a movie person and you want to use a book, that's fine. Usually it's a judgment-free zone. If you've never seen a movie, I'll judge a little bit, but if you want to do TV series, book, whatever, but ideally favorite movie. And then the fourth one is the same question that we end with all the time, which is, if somebody asked you, what do you need and how can I help? What would your answer be? And I'm going to clarify this because too frequently women always start with, here's how I can help, which we're really good at, but we're statistically not so great at asking for help or saying what we need. So the last question is, what do you need? How can we help? So what's the first question? Anyone? Who? Your name, what you do, perfect. Second one? Where are you from? Third one? Someone said it, favorite movie. And the fourth one? What you need and how can I help? Okay, perfect. So if you are in the area of the chairs or the sofas and you are not in a circle, I will grab you and put you in a circle. I will not physically grab you. I promise, Tracy, no assault. I will gently encourage you to move into a circle. So if you're in this area, we are interpreting you as interested in the facilitated networking. So please look at this group. This is my type A go-getters right here, already circled up. Okay? If you're in a group, just get near people. You guys over at the sofas, if you guys want to just turn to each other or bring a couple chairs in and you want to stay there, that's awesome. If you're in the back, I'm going to ask you if you want to participate. Yeah, I see you. I'm coming. Are you circling up? Okay. Come get into a circle. Yeah. Please, male allies, you are welcome to participate. Please don't feel unwelcome. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, this is awesome. All right. Where are my extroverts? Raise your hand if you're my extrovert. Elaine, perfect. Okay, if your hand was up to fabulous glasses right there, perfect. If your hand is up and you're an extrovert, I'm going to ask you to start and then go clockwise, okay? Lady in the back, that's you two. Would you mind coming over here just to because that circle is going to be pretty big and they're going to have to yell at each other. Can you come over here? That's perfect. If you don't have a circle, come over here because we want them to be a little bit bigger. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Come over here. Awesome, awesome. Okay, my extroverts, when you're ready, start with the 4 questions. And also, if you have any questions about the association, please don't hesitate to grab me afterwards. Does anybody have any questions about what we're doing? Awesome. Oh, who knows the 3rd question? Favorite movie. Amazing. All right, thank you. Thank you so much for coming, and look forward to hearing your answers.